So, how many of you have seen Star Wars? Well, actually happens to be one of my most favorite series of all time. So, Star Wars was actually released in 1977. Its biggest rivalry was Jaws, that was released in 1975. Jaws actually grossed just box office at $470 million. Star Wars, on the other hand, actually grossed just box office at $3.2 billion. That's not including the apparel. That's also not including the toys and the video games that was to follow. Even to this day, Star Wars is on AFI's top 100 movies of all times. It's actually number 13. Let's not even talk about how good the music is. It's actually by John Williams, who is a world-renowned music conductor and very, very well made. Has a classic storyline, good versus evil. People love that stuff. The series has actually spanned over the course of 40 years, and it's obviously still going. The movies alone, specifically during the first 3 to 6 movies, they actually broke grounds with sound effects during their time. Some of the stuff that they were doing was the first of its kind. And, for me, that's actually pretty cool. And many people actually don't know that Star Wars kind of relates to some stories in Roman mythology. It follows in a sense of Greek tragedy as well as King Arthur's legend. It's definitely a movie series worth checking out. It has a great storyline. It's scientific, it's science fiction, It's action-packed. It's a love story. It's a tragedy. It's a little bit of everything all rolled into one movie during every single movie. So, if you haven't watched it, I recommend at least watching it just once, especially if you love that kind of stuff. And even if you don't, at least try it once, at least one or two or all of the movies. You decide.